Greetings New Order, Allies, and RuneScape. This is another brief update coverage. The Ninja team has made several tweaks and fixes to make distractions and diversions more accessible and rewarding. Respawn in the Grim Reaper's office on death and pay the price with gold and valuables to recover lost items or make it to your grave in 3 to 5 minutes. Death will hold your items for 24 hours in game time if you fail to arrive. Free color compatible cosmetic override outfits
sold separately
with prismatic dyes available from Solomon's store. The summer special offers 3 months of membership for the price of 2 and access to the Enlightenment Aura and Cosmic Foresight. Smoldering lamps winnable from Treasure Hunter will grant XP or convert bonus XP till June 2nd. I waltzed with Royal
Strawberry
Princess Kid of You Love Me in Taverley on Friday. In Edgeville, I caught up with the exhausted amazing Countess AZN, who had been taking care of her little sister. I learned that earlier that day she had been scammed 37 million by a person named Kill Insect. They're on the hit list now. AZN has started recuperating thanks to the help of clan members Reservoir General Rip and new recruit Like 20. AZN and I fell into Necropolis with the awesome Zirakians knowingly executing the secret plans of a sorcerer, making a game of it for 2 successions as it had been spotlighted on Saturday. I followed Iggy to slaughter flame-afflicted fiends. We engaged the Art West, took away a third of their population, and advanced into their enclave for collapse of the Avatar. AZN and I faced the predicament of divided loyalties. I gave Lane a tour of the recently built clan mall. He described it as trippy and comparable to market days when clans ran cities. Rykian and I went deep into the wilderness to restore balance by defeating the Chaos Elemental. A random unarmed guy came to die, and Rykian was gunned down by a drive-by hair just after a week of recovering from
amnesia and a rash.
I fought to the death. We crawled under the mud in Lumbridge Swamp, driven to claim wealth and power for 5 minutes. We played the hands we were dealt. The Nors, Sirakian famous Mel, and AZN's friend Deathbirdie came over to Lumwood Manor on Sunday for the amazing Countess Wizard's duel with KB.
The Lady of the Manor
To the surveyor's life with ice and achieved the highest degree of sorcery. We went to the city of the wizards and AZN was adorned with her first shoulder-padded cloak. AZN and I headed to the lair of the KGB to encourage separatism. Rip met us and refacilitated the cause privately. We ran it down and seized ownership of immense properties. Rip led a brisk excursion of the levels marked by immersion in ice and forgotten warriors in the deepest isolation. We barely struggled against the spiritual forces
and did as Cicero said.
Sin rescued a Wookiee trapped in the walls of Falador on Monday. On a hunting trip, Queen Caddy found Sin's ROFL copter crashed in the jungle. I stood upon the sand of the side by the remains of a large horned beast and Melody came and spoke to me. She said come to World 60 Earth Row. Following a mission briefing from famous Mel with the Zirakians, we found Killer Gentus evaluating assets in Cenari's and Frankenstein's castle, solo patrolling in Il and Ardon, and vacationing on waterfalls and Caribbean islands. My Elf City research can progress thanks to the help of Lane, You Love Me Royals, and I dropped to the mid-depths of Daemonheim with their new members to search for truth in the imperceptible degradation guarded by malicious spooks and cryptic puzzles. AZN was the whiz of the Barbarian Assault Cooperative with Bugle of Yeol up on Tuesday, as old-time veterans returned and we adapted
to atypical positions in the basement taking on the penance.
We made it to level 4. Setsuhen and Rykian followed me into the Scourged Expanse last night.
I revealed
resource locations to them during the extended consolidation time, including
Rune Rocks,
the Furnace, and Anvil. We were for the most part in case before Rib was ready. A mysterious meteorite fell to the earth as we were cooking. Setsu and I tracked Rykian down to the Eastern Church and attacked. He used
old tricks
to get away and Rib retaliated with curses. I used Smite to effectively exhaust his rare points until he recharged at the altar. He prevented me from recharging mine and killed me where I stood. Rip weakened Setsu for a more balanced fight between her and Rykian. Ryk stuck her with the poison blade and ran away a lot using magic until he succumbed to the life-giving shield style in the hands of Setsu. With remaining life points and fishy, Setsu and Rip faced off. Rip was the victor. We have met timber, stone, precious bar, and cloth golds for upkeep in the Citadel. We need more metal bars. Setsuhen is the stick's first capper. Learn the truth of Uchiho and Izami's stories on the Clan Wiccan. Clan meeting tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern in the Citadel or the Blue Moon in World 53 or 41. Citadel party tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Council meeting at 10 p.m. Eastern in the Citadel. This Saturday, we have an event with our allies, the Zirak Kingdom, at 3 p.m. Eastern, World 83. Alternate Saturday marching and sweepstakes party event at 7 p.m. Eastern, World 53 or a trade world. Alternate Saturday Penguin Hide and Seek event at 10 p.m. Eastern, World 53. Alternate Sunday Conquest event at 7 p.m. World 53. Search Party Hide and Seek event every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, World 53 or 41. Citadel updates on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Alternate Tuesday Pest Control event at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Clan meeting every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern in the Citadel or the Blue Moon Inn. Alternate Wednesday Wilderness Survival at 9 p.m. Eastern, World 53 or 41. Nors updates Thursday. That's all the activity we have scheduled for this week unless you have any requests. You can use the forum or comments section provided on Norsebowl and we will add them to our calendar in an available time slot. You can leave a message on the front page of our website by posting in our chat or Facebook comments section, or posting in the public forums. Post your personal aspirations and priority initiatives on the relay page or send an observation report with anything. You can always contact the heads through email and Skype. To view the clan handbook or enter our regular sweepstakes, go to our clan page on RuneScape. You can also view upcoming events there by logging in. Good night, stay awesome.